So the runners have readied up and the race is beginning right now. So once stream catches up, we are underway with race number 1 in the championship here. We actually looked pretty synced here.
Yeah, I want to say Adam, his timer was at -1, so you have to add on a second to that, just for reference. Because you know, when you're starting SMB2 for whatever category, you want to have your hands on the controller to move over to the character you want to select. So you have a delay, so you can use like space or whatever if you don't have a foot pedal. But regardless, it looks like, yeah, Adam might be a tiny bit ahead. Both of them nailing the double jump, which is crucial to getting the right Birdo cycle. And it's unlikely that either of them will have an issue doing the wrong warp here.
Yep.
And
you jinxed it.
Adam.
Commentators
Dang
cursed. Adam not getting
both
through.
So good.
Yeah, that is definitely an unexpected error from Adam, our top seed here.
We've seen it before where it takes him a race to get into it, right? Like the proper mindset and everything. And he can still win. And like he grabbed that egg, which is really well done and not an easy thing.
Yeah, that saved him from being 12 seconds behind there. So he should only be 8 seconds behind.
Yeah, he's fine. He could, I mean, Bagler could die right here.
That's true. And it looks like Bagler is setting up a veggie glitch attempt.
I was trying to commentate and curse, but I don't like. Yeah,
and he takes the death. Yeah.
As soon as he lined up there, you want to line up with part of the cherry, but if you go a tiny bit too high, then yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah. So Adam here is going for the veggie glitch.
If he gets this,
and he gets it. He does. Yeah. Wow, what a turn of events.
I hope Bagler's not watching, man. He would feel bad. No game audio, apparently.
Oh right, no game audio here. Adam's in the lead. We'll throw his on.
Bagler did get it though.
2 for 2 on veggie glitches in race number 1. What are we even seeing here?
Okay, one person missed the wrong warp, one person died. This is a good race 1, man. This is what I wanted.
Yeah, definitely some jitters possibly here for both runners, but we are into 1-3. Adam with a narrow lead here.
Yeah, it's looking about 10 seconds. Yeah, actually 9-second lead.
Yeah, so...
Right, Bagler acted like he's got to throw the potion and then just doesn't. What a tease.
Yeah, psyching us out a little bit there.
Adam's almost definitely going for the zombie rocket, but I know it's kind of awkward for his setup, so he might not. Just depends on how he's feeling. For race 1, he might not. Okay, yeah, he's probably...
playing it safe here.
Yeah, which is smart.
Yeah, so there's a glitch there that can make that rocket go about 0.7 seconds faster. But it does drain you down to 0 HP, which is equivalent to having 1 hit left. So he doesn't go for that. Does get a fancy double jump here up the steps.
Well, that's the thing. Like, almost, I don't think a single racer has done both the double jump and zombie rocket. So, like, what's the point?
Yeah. Yeah, Bagler opting to do neither here, going very safe in 4-1.
And Bagler, if he soft locks like he has before, it's really bad for him because he has to grab his other controller. Maybe, or no, he plugs his player 1 controller into port 2. So like it's pretty sketchy if that happens. Oh, dang it. Adam jumping into a Bezo.
Yeah, this is a very awkward screen with Luigi if you're not 100% comfortable with it. Just with those floaty physics of Luigi make it hard to do on-the-fly dodges of these. So you kind of have to go in with a set plan of attack.
And it sucks. Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say Bagler, definitely more comfortable with Luigi here, gets through without any slowdowns.
Yeah, and it's just a bummer because, I mean, it wasn't that bad for Adam, but you know you have to play it a little bit safer. If you've already taken damage, you can't get too close to the water or anything, so yeah. Bagler having a very clean whale section. He's the Luigi master, right?
All right, and so Adam here, Toad in 6-1. This should be a fairly comfortable level for him. Did have a little hiccup there at the beginning, but... So far,
Bagler also. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Both of them having some issues here. That was a weird jump.
Oh, man, this is awkward for both runners.
Yeah. Yeah, not the 6-1. Either of these are leaning for a back, and Bagler takes another death.
Dude, I don't know if you've been in that position before. I've definitely been messing around in that level, get in the quicksand, and you're like, oh, maybe I can jump up to the snake now. No. You will always die there or take damage.
Yeah, Bagler having a rough go of it here in the early goings. Adam, after a rough 1-1, has been moving along really well. Bagler takes another death.
That made you screw up the names too.
Yeah, now we've both messed up a name once so far. All right. Not bad.
Oh man, Bagler's just not holding down A for long enough.
Yeah, 6-1 definitely. And another death.
Is that a game over?
That might be a game over, yeah.
Oh no, dude.
Wow, rough 6-1 for Bagler here. This is not a lead I see Adam losing here in race number 1.
Yeah, but well, Adam didn't spawn the bird, but luckily he did it. He messed up in just a way that he could fix it, but now I'm not sure. He has to redo it? Okay, yeah, you just have to wait for the Bezos to go off screen so you can spawn more Bezos.
And now Adam taking a death. Both runners showing some race 1 nerves here.
Bagler gets to the second room. This is big. Unprecedented so far.
A race 1 PB for Bagler.
Did Adam even go for the pumpkin?
He did not. So he may have been attempting to go for the double jumps and then didn't quite get it. Had to use some Rupert backup strats here.
Okay.
But still with a commanding lead over Bagler.
And we've said this before, but Bagler is not really affected by mess-ups like that. He's just having a good time regardless. So that's one advantage he has over most racers, I would say, is that he's just chill no matter what happens.
Yeah, like I don't necessarily see carryover effects into race 2 for Bagler, whereas these mistakes...
even race 1, you know?
Yeah. You know, Adam potentially could lose some confidence if he continues to have some mess-ups, but if he gets back on track, though, you know, Adam with a 1-0 lead here is going to be not the spot Bagler wants to be in.
No, he's about a level ahead. I didn't notice that, Bagler going for the duck jumps, almost dying for that, but I'm glad he didn't.
Yeah, so memeing it up a little bit. He has to know the situation here. Comfortably
Adam only got a
behind.
single bounce. Okay.
Yeah, that was strange.
Yeah, that looked like it shouldn't have happened. I also noticed in 6-2 he did a charge jump after killing Birdo, which just like Bagler. Jeez Louise. Dude, he knows he's just memeing it up now. He's like, dude, I game over and I can do whatever I want. Okay, wise guy. He's not gonna get the fast egg, I don't think, anymore.
Yeah, missing a ladder jump here at the beginning.
Ooh, going real wide on that. Oh. So that sucks because you can miss the potion jump and have the potion land in quicksand, which means you can pick it up again. Unfortunately, he threw it just at the right spot so that it spawned a door, and you'd have to exit the screen and come back to get the potion back. He's opting to just say, screw it, I'm just gonna go underneath.
Yeah, sand's a shame for Bagler. All right, so we have Toad in 7-1 here. Adam doesn't get to the right rocket cycle to spawn that first sniff it. Respawns it here. Should have no trouble getting the elevator, and he's up and over.
Very nice. Bagler having a very awkward Birdo fight. He just threw it early for every single egg, pretty much, so he didn't get to do a double bounce, but not a big deal.
Still going for the quick kill here with small Luigi.
Nice.
All right,
this would take a Luigi 7-2, I think, if that would even fix it.
Yeah, this is certainly Adam's race to lose. It's looking like it'll be a 1-0 advantage for him going into race 2, but 7-2 is yet to come, and with Toad here, I think I don't see Adam game overing. Oh, Bagler's clipping into the corner of that pillar, saves it though.
Yeah, this is when you see Toad, it's like, all right, GG basically, but anything can happen.
All right, Adam moving along.
Bagler having his enemy despawn as well. Is he just gonna? Oh, okay, yeah. Not gonna do the elevator glitch.
Yeah, it's kind of 50-50 on, you know, if you can respawn it the first time you go to the right and then back to the left, it's probably faster to do an elevator glitch, but, you know, if you're not sure if you're gonna have to run back and forth a whole bunch of times, it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, Bagler opted for the last strategy I expected in that section. I was like, oh, you just gotta pick up the block now and then kill the top spark. No, he's gonna damage boost through it, and that's cool too.
Adam does miss the double hit on the Hawk door, though, but he is on to Wart.
Bagler landing before the block and actually being underneath it.
It looks like Adam has a good Wart pattern here. Yeah,
I mean, I think it would take 2 deaths from Adam for Bagler to catch up, I think.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, at least, yeah. Oh, Bagler already taking damage, too. That's really unfortunate.
Yep, and there it is, race 1 for Adam, and that looks like that's going to be our fastest time of the event so far.
With a death.
With a death, even. Yeah, GG's Adam, really strong race 1.
I mean, the only bad character they got was 4-2 Luigi, right? Everything else was, well, and 7-1 Toad, but yeah. That should give you a really low time.
Yeah, really strong race from Adam. And I'm going to remove my cosplay redemption here.
Oh, and he lost about 8 seconds in 1-1, then a death. I wonder how close to a sub 9 that could have been. Yeah, GG's to Adam, though. Really strong showing for race 1. Even with a mess up in 1-1, he recovered really well and didn't let it get to him. And
yeah,
he got
for sure.
veggie glitch.
Yeah, both runners getting veggie glitch here in this one. Okay, so we see Bagler waited there at the start of the Wart room. He wants Wart to be all the way up front for that first veggie. It makes the fight easier and also faster since Wart will be all the way up front for the final hit. Oh, misses a throw, though. That's an unexpected miss there.
Yeah, that was actually really close. I didn't think he would miss that. I love this position for Wart, though. It's so easy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously the last hit's slower, but still.
Yeah, and
considering
if
it's like all levels, that's fine.
Yeah, considering he had a game over there, a sub 11 still a pretty good run from Bagler. So I think we're in for a good series here today.
Yeah, GG's to Bagler. I bet he's just like, man, I don't want Toad in 6-1 again.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so let's start setting up for race number 2.
Alrighty, it's counting down.
All right, race 2 coming up. AdamFerrari with the 1-0 advantage over Bagler. Bagler found himself in a similar spot in round 1, losing race 1 to Chinese Hulk. He bounced back with 2 wins there. He'll be looking for a similar start here. All right, starting off with that mustard color Luigi.
And I don't think we've seen Adam go for the clip with Luigi in 1-1 yet. I don't think. So Bagler should have the advantage in this level, assuming he gets the clip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did Bagler not get the up and over? Oh.
Yeah, he did not go for the meme double jump strats here that we saw Big Chief Mustache going for.
Oh, Adam going for the other meme, possibly even more meme, double jump, because it's so unnecessary.
Yeah, Luigi can make it up there without double jumping, as we saw on Bagler's side. Bagler gets the clip, Adam does not. So again, a 1-1 advantage for Bagler. Just missing the early cycle there, so this should only be a 1-cycle advantage for Bagler over Adam this time around.
Yeah, I noticed Bagler did not have a very clean overworld section before getting into the cave, so I didn't know if that would affect it or not.
Oh, actually, it does look like a 2-cycle advantage still.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, because if you go for the clip, that makes sense.
Oh, that's what it was, yeah.
I wonder if Adam was listening and he's like, oh, I don't do the clip, I'll show you.
All right, so Bagler committed to the veggie glitch despite taking a death going for in race 1. Let's see.
I don't like that positioning, but he actually got there. That was just scary looking.
Very close to taking damage again there. And
Dude,
2 for 2 on veggie. He's now 4 for 4 on veggie glitches in this event. I would pay top dollar to have that kind of consistency. And Adam now 2 for 2.
Jeez.
What are we even seeing here?
Yeah, he has to watch out for the egg. Okay, I was worried about that egg because of his timing being a little bit faster. But that's insane, dude. I don't know how these guys get it so often.
Yeah, and so just as a reminder for those not super familiar with this speedrun, but that's a frame-perfect trick with basically no visual cue or anything.
Yeah, there's no visual cue.
You're just anticipating a screen transition, and both runners 2 for 2 on it, which is...
It's really awkward.
Incredible.
Yeah, it's really well done.
Okay,
Still no task 1-1, but it's okay.
All right. Again, streamer, not a very good professional here, forgetting to turn game audio on. Thank you for the reminder, Hocus.
It's about a 9-second or 10-second just lead for Bagler. Adam had -1, so he should have an additional second on his timer.
Yeah.
Ooh, Bagler almost missing that jump and would have bonked against that ledge, but he held down A for just long enough to avoid that.
Mm-hmm. And this rocket runs on 64 frame cycles, so it can only take off basically once every second. So if you depending on how it goes, even a tiny mistake can cost you a full second.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bagler getting a fun little double jump there. That was cool.
Yeah, meme double jumps all around here so far in race number 2.
I wonder if you could do a double jump with the flurry. You run left for a split second to get the double jump. I wonder if that'd save any time.
Possibly. It's a princess here in 4-2. I find this to be a little awkward, despite how free and easy princess float mechanics make certain things.
I was gonna say I don't think I've ever done 4-2 with princess, but it looks very chill to me. Because you have a normal jump, height and fall speed.
Yeah, it's The problem with it is that it's so chill that you sometimes just don't pay attention. And by you, I definitely mean me.
Yeah,
I have a tendency to zone out with Princess sometimes and make really foolish mistakes. But these runners, so far, having no issues. Bagler having a really clean level. Adam, so far, the same.
Yeah, I was kind of nervous about how Bagler kept going on the tails of the whales. Oh, man, I'm already stressed out watching Bagler's screen, dude. I don't like it already.
Yeah, so Mario 6-1 is arguably harder than Toad 6-1.
I knew it.
Bagler, yep. Yeah. So when you duck jump in this game, you sometimes buffer a down input when you land. So that's why Bagler ended up in the vase there.
Oh man, I just love as right before it happens, I can just see what's about to happen.
Yep.
And I'm never let down by that. Oh man. Okay, it looks like Bagler has some pretty clean digging right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead.
Adam's had a couple tiny little mishaps here in this level, but nothing as costly as entering a vase you don't need to.
Yeah. I was gonna say, we've seen that bad digging can actually make a huge difference.
It really can.
Do not mash for digging. I will preach this forever. Just never mash.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you can mash at 60 hertz, then okay. Sorry. Adam having a slightly slower fight just because it was kind of hard to avoid that fire.
Mm-hmm. So Bagler, despite going in the vase, had a cleaner rest of the level, so pretty much an even 6-1 there for these two.
He got to the bird at 501, but it's going to be hard to use that if Adam doesn't get the double jump strat. That's a pretty clean double jump, though. I wasn't sure where the Bezo would be in regards to him, but that looked pretty clean.
Yeah, so Adam's going to make up a...
Oh, no!
It just slips off the birds there. That's an unexpected death there from Adam.
Yeah, it makes sense. He's obviously very good at this level. That's why he's comfortable doing the double jumps. But for all these jumps, you just have to hold down A the entire time. You don't want to short it at all, and that shows what can happen. You're just so focused on holding down A that you don't let go of it, or you don't repress it in time. And yeah, that's something that we've seen before, and it has happened to everyone.
Yeah.
But a very costly death, unfortunately.
Yeah, he was most of the way through that screen when he died there. So that was a pretty painful one for Adam. So Bagler misses the potion jump with Princess, so we'll be going through the sands again here for the second race in a row. So Adam will be able to make up a little bit of time if he can get the potion jump.
Yeah, it looked like Bagler threw that way too late, I want to say. Because he didn't even he wasn't above it at any point after throwing it. Oh, Bagler re-entering the door?
Yeah, a little extra up press there. Adam also misses the potion.
Oh, Bagler was in such a good position for that, though.
Yeah, so really nicely done. So Adam...
Oh, no, I don't suggest this.
Okay, so
I thought he was going to get through that pokey, though. That would have been sick.
That almost damage boost through there. So Adam's trying to get the Shy Guy to land on top and is going to charge a super jump to go over top.
And that is a faster strat than going under the sand, but I don't know...
Oh my god. He set that float at the very last pixel he could to not fall down into the pit there.
That was actually pixel perfect.
Oh my god. I cannot describe how scary that was.
I'm so glad he didn't go for the egg bounce because he would have died.
Yeah, I got the fireball there.
Oh my god, that was too funny, dude. I don't know how worth it... What I was going to say is I don't know how worth it is to go for an even further right enemy to do that super jump. I think that costs more time than it's worth because it saves about 3 seconds compared to not doing anything. But...
Yeah, if he had gotten that the first time, it would have saved some time, but having to, go for a second enemy there probably ended up costing him more time in the end. All right, so Bagler able to respawn the Sniffit, gets the elevator this time around.
And even if he had just gone for the lower path, that would have been a really smart play to just get... You messed it up once and you're like, okay, that's fine, I'm just gonna do the other strat. You should be able to get a pretty clean timing here. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so not opting to damage boost through the spark this time.
Oh, that was a crucial double or vine jump.
Yeah, he would have entered this Birdo fight small, which can be a little sweaty here.
Yeah, this is very clean from Bagler so far.
Yeah, and see Bagler there didn't have to worry about taking damage on Birdo since he still had 2 HP.
I believe he's looking at a 9:30-ish time if he gets the fast cycle. And that's not going to be possible with Luigi.
Yeah, so about a minute 44 or so, 7-2 is about the fastest you can do with Luigi reasonably.
Yeah. I've said this every race. I swear I'm going to find a fast way for Luigi as soon as I boot up the game. I will.
But that would require you playing Mario 2.
It's gonna happen. I tried to, and then I got sick. So if that's any indicator that maybe I shouldn't play the game, I don't know, man.
The universe is speaking to you here.
Yeah.
Bagler in 7-2 here with a very sizable lead, and he's comfortable with Luigi in 7-2. Not all of the runners in this event have been.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Adam doesn't like Luigi as much. Ooh, Bagler doing some very awkward ducking.
Yeah, that said, Adam does have a top 3 time in Luigi only.
Oh, I didn't think Bagler would go for that? Okay. That's an interesting strat as Luigi, but that must be... I mean, I don't know what's good with Luigi. Who am I kidding? So, whatever works.
I tend to go for the damage boost there with Luigi. Bagler looks like he's playing it safe here.
Is that gonna be a good time? Oh, wow, I didn't know about that one.
Almost too late there on that throw. He's using Luigi's jump height to time these throws, and he's in a good rhythm here, so... Looking good for Bagler to tie things up here, if he can close out the final 2 hits. Alright, and it looks like he's going to be able to. Oh, and misses. Okay. Commentator's curse here.
That's not going to hit? Oh my gosh, he's so lucky the bubble didn't hit that. He should have ducked.
Yeah, a duck throw there would have been much safer. But Bagler's able to tie it up here.
Unfortunately, the timing at which Adam got to I mean, it would have been fine as Toad. But, like, if you're Luigi, you're not going to be able to grab the bubble from underneath in time, so... Yeah, GG Bagler, very good race for him. He did really well. He messed up the elevator glitch, like, once and entered a vase, and what else? Is that it? That was really good.
Yeah, I feel like that might have been the only major mistake for Bagler in this run. He missed the potion throw with Princess, but that's very difficult to do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely non-trivial. So, yeah. Basically just trading the time difference from the first race.
Yeah. Yeah, so
GG's to Adam.
Yeah, GG's to Adam. So we have a 1-1 matchup here in the championship match.
Bagler kind of showed off why he chooses Luigi for 7-2 just now. That is why he is so confident with his Luigi choice.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so nicely done, these 2 runners. Keeping it close here. We're going to get at least 5 races here. This is a best of 7 here. Yeah, you definitely bested me on that one, Samurai. I feel like a fool not knowing which level the potion jump was, but is what it is. All right.
Oh, Bagler's super far behind.
Okay, yeah, let me restart Bagler's stream here.
Should be close to the second screen, so...
Yeah, okay. All right, a little more synced up here.
Yeah, still a tiny bit behind Adam, but yeah, it's basically fine. Ooh, and Bagler's having some very awkward jumping with Toad. Even though Adam got up to the top section faster, that doesn't save him time on the Birdo cycle.
Yeah, this is just a get to Birdo fast enough type of stage. All right, both getting through. Should both be in time here for this early cycle. Yep. All right, so pretty much going to be a tied 1-1, assuming no mishaps here on the second and third eggs.
I hate that Bagler waits so long to throw the egg, because he could cancel out the next cycle with it if he waits too long.
But he does like to meme around and do some spin cycle strats. 360 no scope.
Yeah. We've all been there.
We have all been there. All right, so Luigi and 1-2, I think both runners are going to go for a key kill here.
Yeah, probably.
Yep, both going for the key here. So if you execute this well, it saves about 1.5 seconds over not going for the key.
Oh, wow. Bagler barely making it up there, actually. That kind of scared me. But really good awareness to know to jump for that Fanta. But he's already almost lost the time that you would have gotten from doing the key kill. Unfortunately.
Yeah, Adam had a little bit of an awkward getting up onto the Birdo platform as well. So neither one is super clean 1-2, but no harm, no foul.
Yeah, I only mention that because the key kill only saves about 1 second if you do it really clean. So that's why it's like, if you're going to go for it, you want to make sure you do it perfectly pretty much.
Yeah.
But it still looks cool regardless. I'm glad they're showing it off.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so Adam probably has a very narrow lead here. His stream has slightly less delay on it than Bagler's, so it's...
But you have to add 1 second to his time still. Unless he started early.
Yeah, I wasn't quite paying attention to when he started his timer.
So maybe we don't. But yeah, Classics 4-1 is Toad. Not really anything too crazy here. It's what they should both be comfortable with, and they're both going to get the same rocket cycle, because it's hard to be that slow as Toad.
Yeah, you do have quite a bit of leeway to make that good rocket cycle with Toad. You need a pretty serious bonk to miss it.
Bagler with that pretty sweet recovery of getting the wall clip. I don't think, yeah, see, Bagler, oh, neither of them went for the double jump, which is pretty surprising, because I know Adam did it already in a previous race, and that saves, like, the most time in this level, like, of any strat you can do.
Yeah. Alright, so we got some Cyan Princess here in 4-2. Neither runner had issue with this in the previous race.
Now, that's a commentator's curse if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, as I say, that Bagler does miss a vine jump. But, so Adam with a narrow lead here. But, you know, nothing that is insurmountable here. We've seen that World 6 and World 7 are really where these races are won and lost for the most part.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 seconds about.
So Adam moving through the whale section, Bagler as well.
I still so strongly dislike that Bagler's going to the tail. Just why? It's
Yeah,
like the riskiest thing you could do, man.
Yeah, unnecessary to mess with the tails as Princess. Adam going for the spicy Cobra grab here with Toad. I don't know if he went for that in previous races.
I'm not sure. He's the only person that would have, you know, so I'm like, I think he may have.
Bagler looking to redeem himself after the 6-1 debacle in race 1, and both of them having a really strong first screen there. That's one of the hardest screens in the run. Yeah,
that was really good. Adam getting the slight lead by grabbing the Cobra early, but then I believe he got the wall clip in one of the cacti, so Bagler caught up a tiny bit. But Bagler having some rough digging. I want to say Adam got a better lead because of that.
Yeah, nothing super consequential, still just a couple seconds. Oh, and as I say that, Bagler walks right by the door, takes damage.
Oh, I was so worried. If you grab that, that's a very risky time to grab the mushroom block in front of Birdo, is all.
Yeah, so a little hiccup there at the end of the level, so Adam gaining a bit more of a substantial lead here.
Yeah, he entered the door at 45, Bagler entering about 450, so about 5 seconds, but this level, we've seen a lot of crazy things happen here.
Yeah, so they'll be looking to jump to the left at a certain spot here in this level to spawn a Bezo flying in from the left. It travels quite a bit faster than the bird.
Probably the most uncomfortable level out of any of them.
It's a very awkward strat. It doesn't look too bad, but this is just a very awkward series of button presses to do this well.
Looks like both of them nailed it, though.
Yeah, getting through, no issues.
The Bezo.
All right, Adam very nicely stacking the blocks there.
Oh, Bagler, nice.
Yeah, Bagler stacking the blocks too, so really nice Birdo kills there.
Yeah, this is super close. And it could come down to the potion jump for Adam keeping this lead. Oh, he's opting for his Shy Guy strat, okay.
Yeah, going directly for it. Throws the Shy Guy away, though.
I think that's just way too precise. I have not tried it yet, so I can't speak for it, but...
And Bagler gets the potion jump and takes the lead here.
I think that, the Shy Guy strat that Adam's going for, I feel like he should just save that to refine it a tiny bit more. Yeah, at least he found that yesterday.
Oh, bad RNG from Bagler there, getting lots of fireballs.
Oh, Bagler, oh my gosh, that was so risky.
Very risky fight there.
Oh, pick yes for are you on that?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Looks like Bagler's doing a safer variation of the fight, but it should be fine. Oh, accidentally throwing?
Oh, it takes the death there.
Yeah, he
throws
just
the block in the wrong direction. Yeah, threw the block in the wrong direction there, taking a very costly death there in 6-3. So Adam lost the lead and then regained the lead here.
In the same level.
Yeah.
I wonder if, when there's a lot of lag, it can actually do some weird things, and I wonder if that's why he accidentally threw that one block down.
Possibly.
Oh, Adam taking a death.
Adam now taking a death here.
Honestly, it's good to, have the awareness to immediately die if you land down there, because some people, stand there for a second, what can I do? Nothing. You just jump off.
Yeah. Yeah, so a strong recovery from Adam there, taking the immediate death.
Back having a pretty clean pillar section, too. Once again, super close.
Yeah, this is like a 3-second lead for Adam or so.
Yeah, 2 or 3 seconds. Ooh, Bagler with the perfect ladder grab, too. Wow.
Yeah, so we got a spicy ones on our hands right here.
Yeah, this is definitely, well, almost definitely coming down to 7-2.
Yeah. Yeah, assuming no major mishaps here on Birdo, this is going to come down to who has the cleaner 7-2 and cleaner wart fight.
Oh, Adam getting kind of screwed over by the positioning of the block, unfortunately. So Bagler actually caught up because of that a little bit.
Yeah. So they're within a cycle
Toad.
here. This comes down to just a 7-2 execution here.
And I think we both know that Adam definitely has the advantage with Toad 7-2.
For sure, yeah. Adam, one of the top any percent runners. Oh, but takes damage here in the second screen.
I mean, I only say that because Bagler doesn't go for the fast cycle. So that's why, like, he should have an advantage.
Yeah, Adam won't be able to get it, though, with that mistake.
I've taken damage and gotten it before, actually.
Yeah, all right, so Bagler had some mishaps on the chain here. But yeah, definitely advantage Adam here. But, you know, one mistake here, and this could go either way.
Yeah, I don't know what pattern Bagler can get at this point.
He's probably looking at third cycle. Adam might be able to get second cycle still. Going for, he gets the double hit. Bagler missing a block here. That could be costly.
That's huge.
So Adam possibly just missed a cycle there.
Oh, Bagler taking damage actually could have made him lose another cycle.
Yeah, I think that was intentional.
He just barely got there.
All right, yeah, so Adam with a cycle lead. So barring a missed veggie throw, Adam's going to take a narrow win here in race number 3.
Yeah, no commentator's curse, but he should have this.
Yeah, looking good.
Oh, Bagler threw that veggie so high, dude. Oh my god.
Yeah, GG's to Adam getting race number 3 here.
Very clean.
Really close one. 2 of the fastest times we've seen in the tournament.
Yeah, wow.
GG's Adam. What a race.
Yeah, GG's. Holy crap.
Wow.
That was super good. I can't believe... Wow, that came down to actually 6-3 and not 7-2, honestly.
Yeah, that death in 6-3 for Bagler ended up being the decider. All right, GG runners. We got a 2-race-to-1 matchup here going into race number 4.
Both these races are just so friendly and good guys.
Yeah, very wholesome pre-race banter here between the two. Love to see it. This has been such a great event with sportsmanship. Everyone in chat has been super friendly. You know, there hasn't been any trash talk against whoever ends up losing. You know, very wholesome community, very wholesome participant crew here.
Yeah, so, I was just going to say every single one except for DoomTap. Everyone's been great.
Everyone except DoomTap has been great.
And we're off. Another Luigi 1-1. Yep. All right.
So pretty well synced here. Again, Adam's stream seems to be about a second ahead of Bagler's. All right, Bagler going up and over here. Not quite getting it. I knew it,
dude. I was so worried he's going to keep running and just die because of that. He's losing a cycle because of that, but...
Very well losing a cycle for going for the up and over strats, but...
He's probably just like, how could this happen to me? Oh my goodness.
Oh, but Adam not going for the clip here.
Okay. That definitely makes up for it then. This egg might be on screen, but he can't grab. Oh, no, not even.
Yeah, okay, so a 1-cycle lead here for Bagler with the clip. Memeing around did cost him 4 seconds there.
But I don't think he'd want to lose time any other way. He doesn't want to make a mistake. He wants to meme.
That's true. The meme is strong with this one.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh-oh, Toad.
We've had Toad in 1-2 every race so far.
And you have to assume he's going to get the veggie glitch. That was a pretty clean, fast carpet, too. Yeah, oh, Adam's not going for it this time. Oh, Bagler, that's going to mess up his throw? Yeah. Okay. He needs this now, or else it's going to be super slow.
And he gets it. He has not missed a veggie glitch in this event.
That's insane, dude. I missed that so much, and he's gotten it every single time. Yeah, I guess he died that one time, if that counts.
Yeah, that was a little oof, but if I had half the consistency at veggie glitch that either of these runners had, I would never run another game.
Dude, Bagler, you know he's popping off right now. Like, he's having a good time. He's already celebrating, probably. Thinking about AoE 2 later.
He is a big fan of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition.
Dude, I've watched the gameplay of HD recently. Oh my, it looks terrible. I like the original looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 2 princess levels in a row, though. That's kind of weird.
All right, getting lots of goth princess love here. Bagler going for some more meme double jumps here. That did cost him in 1-1. Gets away with it here in 4-1.
Can you do a double jump as princess to save time, or no?
You can, yes.
Because you can float for so long, I assumed it would work as princess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Bagler picking up the rock at 229 about.
Yeah, the fastest strats here on the final screen of 4-1 involves 2 double jumps with princess. I don't think Bagler goes for either of them. I'm not sure about Adam. I have not seen his most recent princess-only PB.
And how worth it is Zombie Rocket as princess?
It's very worth it. You just barely miss a cycle with her.
Okay.
Yeah, with Princess and Mario, the Zombie Rocket saves a ton of time.
Ooh, he had to play that last Autobomb real safe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see, Adam did go for Zombie Rocket there. And yeah, Zombie Rocket is allowed.
About 312, so yeah, about 7 second difference. 7 seconds of difference. Yeah, Zombie Rocket's allowed for, I mean, everything. I don't think there's really a reason to ever ban it, right?
Yeah, there were some folks outside the Mario 2 community that weren't a huge fan of it being in runs since it involves a second controller. But I think everyone in the Mario 2 community is a big fan of it. I haven't really seen anyone dissenting on it.
Yeah, it's also in the manual for the All-Stars version. Mm-hmm. Like, not Zombie Rocket, but like using the kill code. So it's not like something Nintendo didn't want you to know about.
Yeah, so you're just using a built-in game mechanic. It's not like a debug feature or anything.
I mean, maybe it was debug at first, and they're like, nah, just go with it. Yeah, no, we totally meant to put this in. But yep, it's allowed. Ooh, Bagler having a hiccup as his preferred character, but because Luigi jumps so freaking high, he was okay.
Mm-hmm. And Adam also taking damage. Not also, but does take damage here at the start of the screen here, so he'll have to play the rest of this a little more cautiously.
Which you just saw with how he evaded the bullets. He played that much safer than normal. I mean, hardly losing any time, but he did play that safe.
Mm-hmm.
I get to critique Bagler's digging yet again, and it looks good. It actually looked really good. Like, he was in between tiles once, and I think other than that, it was really clean. Adam also having a very good dig. Zigzagging a little bit, but not bad at all.
Tricking those Shy Guys into going away from you. The advantage Bagler will have being big here is that he won't have to wait around on Birdo. He can just grab the block and go, and he just won't care that he takes damage there.
He was almost in a bad position, though. He could have been like in a very sketchy position there, but it was okay.
Yeah, and so Adam's going to have to play this much safer here.
Yeah, see, like, he could have picked up the block immediately, but he had no idea. So it's like, you just got to play it safe. 502 door entry in 6-2 for Bagler.
So moving along, no issues so far on Bagler's side.
It's a 12-second lead for Bagler. Oof. I saw him walk on that one bird for a long time, and I was nervous. But yeah, really clean level from Bagler.
Yep, and Adam getting the double jumps again, so we'll save a little bit of time over Bagler.
No deaths so far. Ooh, that was awkward for Bagler. I don't think he liked how the end of that fight went. If you're too far to either edge of a mushroom block, you can't pick it up, even though you're on top of it, so. All
right, so Adam's going to have to retrieve that orb there, so kind of sacrificing the advantage he gained by going for the double jumps. But still, 2 solid 6-2s there.
You think either of them or both of them are just like, nice, I don't have to do potion jump, don't have to do any fancy strats, all right.
Maybe, but I know in round 2, Adam had some hiccups against Triclide as Toad, so I don't know if that's in the back of his mind. Bagler actually may have also had some Toad Triclide troubles.
Triclide trouble sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the my Mario 2 fanfic I'm working on.
Oh, Bagler got screwed by RNG. That's really unfortunate.
Yes. Yeah, that's 2 races in a row here for Bagler with bad RNG. So.
Oh, okay. And same with Adam.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, that checks out. Do you imagine if they got the exact same frame? Oh, Bagler, why are you doing that strat?
Oh, and yeah, so when you're Toad, you want to clear out that far right block so you can make it back to the ledge a little easier.
Yeah, I can't believe he went for that, dude. That is like such a risky strat that I don't recommend. Even a small, you should just do it safe. And he's gonna lose time because he.
Oh, and there, Adam takes another death as Toad to Triclide.
Oh, and the fanfare, dude. So after you kill a boss, the fanfare plays, and you freeze, and that unfortunately carries over even if you die. So that's a really costly death, man.
Yeah, it's just salt in the wound when you have to wait through the fanfare after taking a death in this game. And Adam again taking damage here, but
he almost died.
Oh, and he mashed too quick to get the final hits there, and takes another death.
No, dude, that's Adam. So unfortunate. Like, it doesn't matter how many times you've played against Triclide, in a race, especially in a race setting, like, oh my gosh, you don't know exactly when he's going to shoot that fire, and it's so awkward.
Yeah.
Another
death from Adam!
He has one more life, right? Okay, he's good.
Yep, final life here. I wonder if he'll play this super cautiously.
Well, it's like, it goes both ways. It's either super cautious or you're like, okay, well, I have to go crazy
yeah, that's true.
So...
But yeah, 2 HP left, 1 hit to go. All right, so Adam gets through here. Bagler with a full level lead over Adam, though.
I just want to point out how slow Princess moves with an item in hand. My gosh.
it's painfully
insane.
Slow.
It is painfully slow. Holy crap.
Yeah, so Toad gets a speed boost when carrying a heavy object like a block or an enemy in this game. Princess gets a sizable speed reduction when she's carrying those types of items.
Oh, and a Luigi 7-2, so... I mean, it's already... Bagler has a significant lead, but now it's hard to come back from that. And someone mentioned game over. Like, in a normal playthrough, you could do that, but in a race, dying this many times, I don't think it's even worth it to game over, like, on purpose, right?
Yeah. Yeah, there's no, like, bonus points just for completing the run or anything, so at this point, Adam's doing whatever he can just to claw his way back into it.
Bagler did just take damage, too.
Yeah,
He's been having a very tough time in that chain section.
Yeah, I think he should be fine here. As long as he can get around this Birdo, which he does, he should be fine.
Oh, Adam got very close to running out of invincibility again. I was, like, really nervous for him.
Yeah, because Bagler... Oh, and he throws the block by accident. That makes things a little awkward here.
He could take a death here. Oh!
Yeah, this is an uncomfortable spot for Bagler, but he looks like he's been here before, knows how to handle it.
Of course he's prepared for that situation, dude. And as Luigi, of course, you can just float down into this section. And does he know what cycle he's on? No, there's no way.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter with Luigi, though. You know, because you're not... not prepared for that. Yeah.
Don't go... Like, I'm so glad he didn't go for a jump grab, because you will almost definitely die as Luigi.
Yeah, with Luigi's false low speed, it can be really tough to grab the veggies and avoid the bubbles if you don't stay on the ground.
I just want to mention that as soon as anyone asked about how many deaths there were, just immediate deaths happen, like, multiple. So, yeah. Chat, is that a chat curse? Can we call that?
It might be.
Nice. GG's to Bagler, though.
Yeah, GG's Bagler tying things up at 2 races apiece.
And also Adam having a very good 7-2.
Yeah, for sure. He even gets the damage boost double hit there on the Hawk Gate. So, outside of Triclide, this was another really clean run from Adam.
Oh, yeah, both of them did great. Outside of, like, Triclide, you know, maybe not the best, but outside of that. Oh, yeah. Adam could have thrown that when he was at the peak of that jump. That would have been sweet.
Yeah, this one's looking good so far. You know, this seems like a very evenly matched finals, which is all you could ever hope for.
Yeah, this is a great finals match. Holy crap. This is so good.
Adam definitely less comfortable with Luigi against Wart than Bagler, though.
Oh, that was a good
sneaks
throw.
That in. What a snipe. 360 no-scope.
Have you ever seen the screen this far left?
I don't think I ever have. No, you can't even see the bottom of the door, but GG's Adam.
Dude, what if you could, like, spawn... I don't know, I was gonna suggest something stupid. Like, what if the door is off screen for the final hit? Does anything happen?
That would be wild, yeah.
That was sick. GG's, both players, was insane.
Yeah, GG's 2 races to 2. So we are now in a best of 3 situation here. Runners are ready. Let's see if they have any more wholesome stuff going on.
I hope they are staying hydrated.
Yeah, they are being incredibly wholesome to each other in the race room chat. All right, they are good luck have funning each other. And they have both readied up, so race starts in about 15 seconds. Good luck to these two. This has been a real treat. We're going to see at least 6 races. I'm hoping for 7.
Oh, that'd be so good. The most intense final ever, just down to the final throw, probably.
Yeah. All right, very well synced so far here.
Dude, another Luigi 1-1.
More Luigi 1-1, yeah. So Bagler's strategy of putting all of his 25% on Luigi has certainly paid off so far in the event. He's definitely, out of everyone in the event, probably the most comfortable with Luigi.
Yeah, I'd say Big Chief and Daisy's both really like Luigi, but I mean, Bagler's done all levels Luigi only. So Adam's still doing that crazy double jump.
Yeah.
Oh, Bagler probably can't get the first. No, he can't get the first cycle anymore. Oh, right. Neither of them getting the warp though.
Yeah, interesting there. Bagler having some issues in the cave section on the setup here. Adam with a little bit of an advantage. Let's see if this makes a difference in Birdo's cycle here.
I'm not sure if it will.
No, it doesn't look like it.
I thought Bagler was gonna run off into Birdo, honestly.
Yeah, that was a little scary, dropping down to the right side there for Bagler, but looks like we're gonna have a tied 1-1 here. And we've had Toad in 1-2 every race so far.
Oh, welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Thanks for the host and the raid, Alice. Much appreciated. We got race number 5 of hopefully 7 here. And again, Toad in 1-2.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Bagler messing up the setup here.
That's really unfortunate, because now he has to respawn this bird, or the carpet, and he's gonna miss at least 1 cycle. But Adam, I don't know if he can actually get the fast cycle. I knew it, dude. No!
And dropping right down onto the Shy Guy for Bagler. That's his 2nd death in 1-2 today.
Oh my gosh. I wanted to be like, dude, please jump, because this is gonna be bad. And I hope he doesn't go for Veggie Glitch, because he's not on the normal cycle, so the Sniffer could just kill him. Yeah,
he is testing fate here, and
he's so lucky.
Gets away with it, yeah.
So lucky.
And he gets another Veggie Glitch. He has not missed a Veggie Glitch
in this entire tournament. Oh, that's not good, but don't worry about that part.
Yeah,
still saves time.
Still a really rough 1-2 for Bagler, so big advantage for Adam here. All right. But we've seen that anything can happen so far in this event. Yeah, he died specifically to go for Veggie Glitch there, an old brand pointing out in chat. All right, ducking Luigi aerodynamics here. More Luigi in 4-1 for Adam. So heavy dose of Luigi in this seed.
Yep. I always want to see Zombie Rocket with Luigi. It's so chill.
Yep. Adam opting not to go for it. We won't see it from Bagler. He only has 1 controller plugged in.
I hope Bagler knows where he's going to land from these double jumps.
Yeah, it seems like he's just kind of YOLOing this, but he gets away with it. We have seen Bagler take damage on that screen with Luigi before in this event.
Adam got very close to taking damage from the auto bomb.
But a really nice level, though.
Yeah, great level from Adam.
So we're getting Princess here in 4-2.
We're getting, like, Luigi and Princess 4-2.
Mm-hmm. I think we had a Toad as well.
Sounds right.
Okay, so Adam having no issues here, other than missing the clip in 1-1, which Bagler also missed.
I like Bagler's option to not go for another vine jump, because he messed it up once. He's like, okay, I just don't need it, that's fine. Like, I've seen people repeatedly go for it and just miss it repeatedly.
Yeah. Ooh, Adam caught the back end of the whale there. Good recovery to not take a death there.
Yeah.
Good heads-up play.
Very stressful. God, that's always the most stressful part. Every single time someone doesn't do it the way I'm used to doing it, it just scares me.
It's certainly a scary-looking screen.
Ooh, and Toad 6-1's really good for Adam.
Yeah, he's very good at this level.
So far, so good. Yeah, he hasn't messed up a single part, so... Yeah, perfect.
Super clean. And he opted to not go for the Cobra grab at the very beginning of the screen. Which I think for a race setting is very smart to skip going for it. It saves very little time and is very difficult to do.
Yeah, I would never go for it in a race unless I'm like practicing it that day or something, you know.
Unconventional dig for Adam. I didn't see what happened that got him off track there.
I didn't either, but Bagler basically copied Adam's outside area, and it was perfect. So really good showing from both of them in 6-1.
So Bagler having a cleaner start to this dig anyway.
Sloppy middle section of the dig, but
but still until that part probably gained a little bit of time on Adam in that room, but
yeah, and he didn't run past the door, so that's good.
Yeah, Adam into 6-2 already though, so that 1-2 death still haunting Bagler here in race number 5.
Yeah, hopefully we see a good 6-2 from both of them. We've seen how costly a death midway through the stage can be, especially as Toad, it's really bad.
Yep. So Adam spawns the Bezo, riding on Jeff Bezo here, Amazon Prime strats. Alright, gets over. Right,
welcome in, Rockor.
Yeah, welcome in, Rockor. Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good one. We are in race number 5. It is all tied up at 2. AdamFerrari versus Bagler.
Yeah, it's interesting. Bagler doesn't go for the jump over that one bird.
He may have just
picked up the Bezo.
He may have actually just missed the jump, because I think he did go for it in previous races.
I think today he hasn't, but yeah, that does seem like he would go for that, so I don't know. With one whole people, what's up, Rockor? You can do a potion jump as Mario, but it's ridiculously difficult and not. I would say not race friendly.
Yeah, not at all race friendly. So Adam here went for a quick kill on Birdo, opts not to damage boost, which I like that strat here, especially since he's had some adventures on Triclide today. Both runners actually have.
Oh yeah, it's been a very scary Triclide fight. Oh, that's an interesting strat against Triclide.
All right, nice fight from Adam. I don't think I've seen that strat before.
No, yeah, it looks like a really good safe race strat.
Yeah, so I don't know if Bagler just predicted that he would get bad RNG there, or if he needed to get himself set, but he avoided a fireball.
Oh no. I'm not sure why Bagler goes to the far left. I feel like that's like the worst spot to be in for the screen. But yeah, whatever works.
But he's through. Right, Adam with the 2-screen lead here, halfway through 7-1.
Doesn't that lose you a frame if you're ducking in front of the door because you can't enter on frame 1?
Yeah, hypothetically it would.
I mean, obviously not that they do frame perfect door entries every time, but I'm like, I wonder if that loses a little bit of time.
Alright, really nice elevator glitch there for Adam, getting up and over the pillar.
It's nice to see the way that he lines up the snippets. There's no way that you could land on the wrong snippet.
Yeah, just put them both together like that. Yeah, so Adam moving along here in 7-1. Missed a couple ladder jumps, but still a strong level here.
It entered at 756, so curious. Oh, Bagler missing a very crucial jump, because kind of a decent fall for that one.
Yeah, then having to wait for the sparks.
Ooh, I'm glad Bagler got that charge jump off at the right time.
Yeah, that's a strat that I believe he goes for every time, so he's familiar with the timing. Adam had a very similar setup.
Almost 20 seconds apart. But Bagler missing the throw? But he has the character he wants in 7-2, so we'll see if that actually makes a huge difference.
Yeah, so we've seen a couple fairly adventurous warts with Luigi from Adam today, but if he can have a strong 7-2, he will be up 3 races to 1. Bagler taking damage on the first screen, trying to sneak his way under those bullets, but jumping a little too big.
Yeah, did he hesitate or something too? Because I feel like normally he's a tiny bit ahead of the bullets, so I was surprised to see that.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what
exactly
went wrong there.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking about being a different... Oh, no!
And a death from Bagler.
That's been his worst screen all day. So yeah, I don't think he's gotten through that a single time like normal.
So yeah, strong advantage for Adam here in race 5.
That's a brutal death too. Like, he was already like barely had a chance, and now it's even harder for him to take this win. Looking really strong for Adam.
Yeah, at this point, Bagler probably would need a death from Adam to have a chance. Adam getting the first hit on Wart. Opting not to jump for that veggie. That's a smart move with Luigi.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I think he can do every single one of these throws this way and still win, right? Like he doesn't have to do any of the fancy strats.
At this point, he can, yeah. Yeah, he has enough of a lead here.
Yeah. Oh, nice. He even caught it. So I think he's. Is this the final one or one more after this?
One more, I believe, for Adam to go up 3 races to 2. And there it is. All right, nicely done from Adam. GG.
Yeah, GG.
All right, so we will be getting a race number 6. If Bagler's able to win that one, we'll also be getting a race number 7. All right, nice war fight there from Bagler. GG's runners. All right, we got the blue wart going across screen there. Yeah, death taxes, Luigi 7-2. That's been the story of the event so far. The randomizer has loved picking Luigi in 7-2 for these runners so far. All right, so runners have readied up. Race begins in about 15 seconds here.
Oh man, I want Luigi 1-1, please. Basically every single run. I mean, we've had Toad in 1-1, but mainly Luigi.
Yeah, we've been getting a lot of repeat characters in levels, so it would be nice to shake things up a bit. But we are getting Luigi in 1-1 here.
I don't know if we should refresh Adam's stream, because he seems to be behind.
Possibly, yeah. Oh wait, that's the name.
It's not... Yeah, it is a few seconds behind, but... You know Bagler's taking this serious when he doesn't do the up and over. Like, that's crazy.
Yep, here we go. All right, refreshing Adams. All right, there we go. Much better synced.
And Bagler has not messed up this section, so he is able to get the faster cycle, it looks like. Oh, that was a great door entry. Like, Bagler may have entered that door actually pixel perfect. Too high up for sure.
Yeah, not getting the clip. A little bit too big of an up press or too early of an up press there for that clip attempt.
Oh, he could be fine if he knows how to do this.
All right, goes for a frame perfect ducking ladder jump to get through there. Not what I expected, but it works.
Yeah. In a way, yeah, it does work. I always suggest just going down to the bottom of the ladder and doing a crouch jump at the far left where you can't grab it, and then, you can have speed and whatnot. But hey, whatever works.
Yeah, whatever
and that
works
technically
indeed.
Works.
But this looks like a 4-cycle advantage for Adam going into 1-2.
Yeah, and he had a very clean, fast carpet, so he's definitely got to make the first cycle if he misses this. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so he's going to get the first cycle, no issue.
With that veggie pickup, though, he might not. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I honestly did not expect that.
He also threw the potion on the second to last veggie, right where Bagler put it, which cost some time as well. Oh, and Bagler misses a veggie glitch for the first time in the event.
That's insane, too, honestly.
Human after all.
He must have unplugged the task robot just for this race.
Yeah,
wanted it to be a little convincing.
The splice not looking as clean this time.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But still a good fight, Right, if he didn't use a veggie, kind of cringe, but...
Yeah, so Mario here in 1-3. I think this is the first time we've seen Mario here today.
No, we had one other Mario, I thought.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, because I was going to say Adam almost got a double jump off a Ninja the previous time.
Gotcha.
But it's interesting that he did a jump to put that potion down, because you don't need to do that, and you have to wait for the potion to spawn the door, so that's like a minuscule time loss, but I just didn't expect him to go for that.
Alright, so Toad in 4-1 here. Adam picking up the flurry. That marshmallow gives him about a 20% speed boost. Bagler also grabbing the marshmallow.
Yeah, you have a visual cue for when to jump to grab the flurry as soon as possible, but it doesn't matter because of the rocket cycles. I think it's very lenient.
Yeah, this is a pretty generous cycle they're trying to hit here on this rocket.
Oh, look at how painfully long you have to wait for that. Oh. Ooh, Adam almost getting the double jump. He messed it up in the best possible way.
Yeah, no damage, so still a very strong 4-1 from Adam. Bagler also so far having a good level.
Not opting for the double jump, which will save him time over Adam only because Adam messed it up, so works out for him. And a very clean vine jumps from Adam.
Yeah, very nicely done. So
which I think he's done every single time so far.
Yeah, he had a little hiccup in an earlier race. He didn't charge the super jump in time. Bagler having some vine jump issues, though.
I think he didn't charge the super jump early enough either. Which he did that in a previous race. He definitely did a little late, so it doesn't save as much time as it could, but not a big deal.
Yeah, we're talking
missing
about...
the vine jump's much worse, actually. I mean, missing the super jump and the vine jump combined.
Yeah, we're talking about fairly minor things. Adam going for the throw of the potion there before he lands, so saves a little bit of time, but did risk losing the potion into the ocean.
Terrifying to think about.
Yeah, more Toad in 6-1.
Bagler decided to play the whale section a little bit safer and like do a turn back onto the tail at the end.
A little hiccup from Adam. The first hiccup we've seen in 6-1 from him, I believe.
Yeah, one to that extent, for sure.
Yeah, but nice recovery there onto the digging section for him. Bagler behind here a little bit. Is going to need some help to get back into this one.
Great outdoor section. That was really good from Bagler.
Really clean there, yeah. Cut the deficit pretty significantly there, but it still is a sizable deficit.
They picked up the key at about 4:30, so I'm guessing about 10 seconds or so from Bagler. He waited on that last dig. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about fairly minor mistakes here in this run, just because it's been more or less pretty clean here.
Which is what we want to see. We want to see these clean runs.
Yeah, for sure.
On a good Birdo fight from Bagler. That is probably his best 6-1 today.
Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah, start to finish from Bagler there, strong 6-1. All right, more Toad here in 6-2. Lots of Toad for sure.
Yeah, what the heck?
All right, Toad was the most likely character to be picked here, but
this much is just crazy.
This has been a crazy level of Todd. All right, Adam not having any issues.
Yeah, I love how scary this looks, but it's really not bad to do.
Yeah, it feels awkward, but it's not too bad.
Oh, see, he doesn't go for that jump again, Bagler.
Oh, that top albatross there won't hit you.
Oh, is that All-Stars only? That it has a chance? I thought one of them had a chance of hitting
It's an earlier one that has a chance, that some people choose to go without a jump on NES, but...
Okay.
Yeah, Bagler and Adam both having safe routes there, despite it being different.
On the infamous level of this series, 6-3.
Yeah, this has given both runners issues today.
I think both of them had a great first two screens, though. Like, those ladder jumps looked really clean from both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, actually, unless you have a perfect room 1, I think you almost need the ladder jump out here to make the fastest Birdo cycle. Yeah, you do. See, Adam just barely missing one. Oh, and they only getting a single damage. Hit. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, very scary from Adam here. And takes the death there.
Oh, man. So, like, you obviously have to hold right to be throwing it in the direction of the Birdo. And Bagger with a clean throw and getting the double hit, going underneath for a bounce. So, like, since you're holding right, if you don't turn back at just the right time, you're gonna take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bagger, stop doing this fight, man. I hate this fight.
Yeah, it's a very strange setup he's going for here.
Yeah.
Right,
it's just so scary. Like, Adam catching up because of that, too. Yeah, that was so freaking crazy of it. I didn't think that's how it would change.
Yeah, very strange.
3 seconds? Yeah, this is extremely close. Bagler, he like floats lower on the screen so that he can still see Princess Peach while she's floating, and it's not like a guessing game. It's just less risky when it comes to landing on the pillars, and less stressful, I would say.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Adam was going to get a despawn. He had 2 sniffit bullets on screen.
Narrow lead here from Bagler still. Right. Lean mushroom block section from both of them.
Ooh, Bagler, I'm always worried when he goes for that ladder jump near the sniffit, but he's nailed it each time.
Alright, so far so good for both of these. Alright, and we are on to 7-2 with less than a 1 cycle difference.
Please? Oh, man.
Toad. Alright.
So, you know, this is gonna go. Adam has a very strong advantage here.
Yeah, but Bagler, if he has a clean level, cannot be beaten, but... And I guess Adam could get fast cycle.
That's what I expect from him. Like you can actually still get the fast cycle even with the mess up outside, with waiting outside, but you have to do chain jumps for it.
Mm-hmm. All right, and a much cleaner room from Bagler. That section had given him trouble a few times in this so far.
Yeah, this is so close.
Yeah, nearly dead even at this point. This is wild.
Oh, bad guy, I wish he didn't jump there, but Adam did the same thing.
Yeah, okay. So
I think Adam must have the advantage here, right? Like, in terms of the time.
Yeah, I don't know if this is going to be a cycle difference, though, for them.
Ooh, but Bagger going for that safer Hawk Gate.
So Adam goes right away. He's trying for this early cycle, but doesn't get it here. So if Bagler...
Oh, and he just missed another veggie because of that.
Yeah, so advantage Bagler here in race number 6.
That's just like so intense. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm just.
I don't like where Bagger's standing.
Oh, and he misses the Kobe there. Adam also misses the Kobe.
So it's really good to know, like, if you mess up any throws, to know the next pattern that the veggie machine's going to spit out. And Bagler showed that off by knowing it was going to shoot left in the middle section. Insane race, dude.
Insane.
Like, you think that was race nerves, honestly, for the end? Because, like, Adam...
Maybe.
He really...
It could be, but GG's both runners.
Fantastic race. Oh,
yeah, incredible. And we are getting a tournament-deciding race number 7. When we started this event, we were seeing a lot of sweeps. Even though the races were close, we were seeing sweeps. So, to have deciding matches here at the end is incredible stuff. I am so excited.
Yeah, dude, we were both like speechless for the war fight because we were like, no jinxing. We don't want to curse anyone.
Yeah, really great stuff from these runners. All right, buckle up, everybody. Enjoy it while it lasts here.
Are we going to get another Luigi 1-1?
Yeah, it would be super scripted.
I mean, we should be getting Luigi 1-1, Toad 1-2. I guess anyone for 1-3. That's been kind of a wild card.
Yeah.
Toad 1-1?
Starting with Toad 1-1. It looks like Bagler's gameplay is delayed here. Let me refresh this.
This is like the best time to have to refresh someone's stream, though.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're much more synced here. Yeah, the first screen's pretty uneventful, so having to refresh there isn't a big deal.
I don't know if you saw what Bagler was doing, but I didn't like it.
Yeah, a little bit of sketchy turnbacks there. But...
Bagler went so far into that enemy for that double jump. I don't know if you saw that. I think he was like literally as far over as you could be.
Yeah,
that was scary.
Both runners getting the clip should be here in time for the early cycle. Yep. All right, so there's a little bit of stream delay still on Bagler's side, but this is basically a tied race number 7 so far.
Yeah, it's 100% tied. Birdo cycles don't alter at all, so this is even. I mean, unless one of them grabbed the orb slightly faster, it's dead even. Ooh, a Toad 1-2.
All right, more Toad 1-2. We've been getting lots of this today. This has given Bagler some trouble, but he gets up this time.
He actually had a really clean fast carpet, as did Adam, so... Oh, Bagler can't go for it now? He's still going for it, though, so he needs to get this, or else it's really bad?
Yeah, okay, so Bagler having some issues here. He can catch most of the way up, I think.
The Shy Guy might kill him.
Oh, and he doesn't get the veggie glitch, so he is...
put it over the Shy Guy, or else it would have killed him.
All right, so big lead... And by big, I mean 8-second lead here for Adam, coming out of 1-2.
In my opinion, I think if you miss the initial throw to get the potion, you shouldn't go for it.
Just keep going, yeah.
Yeah, because you can still get the next cycle, or the fast cycle, right? So it's like, it's such a interesting commitment.
Yeah, but in the heat of the moment, though, like, it's tough to backseat here.
Oh, yeah.
Adam doing some scary turnbacks here, but gets through. All right, safely placing the potion on top. Bagler coming through, grabbing the potion for himself.
Yep, pretty clean. See, that's why I'm not racing, so I can just harshly judge what they're doing.
Yeah.
Not be judged myself.
Much more fun to backseat than to be feeling the pressure for yourself.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I don't blame Bagler for wanting to get another veggie glitch in a tournament, too.
Yeah. Yeah, he started off, what, 5 for 5 or 6 for 6 in this event, and then missing the final 2, but...
Yep.
Still
Pretty
really good
insane.
stuff. All right, so AdamFerrari still maintaining about an 8-second lead here.
Okay, going for the double jump, and just barely missing it. Oh, wow, I thought he'd take damage there. That was really close. Bagler, as we've seen before, he does not go for the double jump there. Oh, how did he not take damage? That's all right.
Little hiccup there, but gets through.
Luigi 4-2. Okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of an awkward level here. I think Adam, he has a strange strat here, but it works. He's duck jumping.
Bagler not getting the vine jumps as Luigi.
Yeah, he's probably feeling a little sweaty here in race number 7.
Yeah, the only time loss Adam didn't have a perfect vine jump or whatever, but really the only time loss was landing on Bezos, which is just frames. So he's had a very good 4-2.
He did have to do a little turn back. He got an accidental duck jump at one point.
Oh, yeah, I think that was a duck jump into, I think it was a double jump at the same time or something weird.
All right, so Adam making his way through the whales. A couple hesitant turnbacks there, landing on the spouts. Bagler going for slowdownless strats here.
Very clean.
Yeah, so maybe part of a second save there. Adam does take damage in 6-1, though. That's really the first significant mistake we've seen.
Yeah, I understand, because when you're so used to Toad, like, you're letting go of jump at completely different times. Compared to Luigi, he floats forever. And if you're not aware, if you hold down jump while you're falling, then you fall down slower, which is huge in this game. You gotta fine-tune your jumps, you know? Bagler with another insane door entry.
Yeah, he's feeling it right now, but he did have the rough 1-2. He's had several rough 1-2s here today.
He has to deal weird digging because he was slow on one dig, so if he had done a normal pattern, then a Shy Guy would have fallen on him. And when a Shy Guy falls, it walks towards you regardless of where you are.
Yeah, I think he did gain a little bit of time on Adam in this level.
Yeah, it'll come down to the Birdo fight.
Yeah, Adam already
exiting
done.
At 48.
Bagler at 55, so
about
a 7-second difference here.
Oh, they got what they wanted.
Yeah, and we finally see a Princess 6-2 here. Adam spawning the Albatross here. He's going to try and land on one of these Bezos. Little mistake here.
Like, that's fine, though. He can recover just no issue, but I'm glad he recovered well.
Basically ties things up here.
Yeah, I believe it should.
All right, both going for the frisky strat here. Adam gets it. Bagler also gets it. That is not an easy jump that they just did there.
Dude, Bagler was so close to getting hurt or something, too. I was, like, so anxious for him. Oh, Bagler got that throw. I didn't think he would. Slightly cleaner fight, I think, from Bagler.
Well, Adam's blocks ended up stacked at the end there, so he didn't have to charge a super jump.
Oh, okay, yeah. And a Toad 6-3. Oh,
Toad
no.
6-3. Yeah, Adam has had his issues with Toad in this level.
Bagler with great ladder jumps, too. I think Adam did fine as well.
And,
you know, with stream delay, they're basically tied, I think.
That's true, yeah. Adam's stream is a little bit ahead of Bagler's, so this is basically synced. Yeah, a 6-10 door entry and a 6-10 door entry. They are within a second of each other. In 6-3, in a deciding Game 7, Subcon Speed Series Event 1.
Oh, Adam got that?
What a super clean fight from Adam. But he still gets a pretty good fight, but that was an insane Birdo from Adam.
I'm so glad Adam just went for it.
Alright, so Adam here.
Oh, now he can't do his preferred strat, doesn't matter.
Yep, alright, but a better 6-3 for Adam.
Yeah. Oh, I hope Bagler's holding left, because that will kill him.
Yep, gets in?
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
I didn't see it. Is it Toad again? Oh, Luigi 7-1, which is gonna benefit Adam, I would say. I mean, they're both good, but Adam is a very clean 7-1 typically.
Yeah, so about a 3-second lead from Adam here.
Bagler actually opting to scroll the screen, which I don't think I've ever seen him do before, and playing a safe pillar section.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both made the same rocket cycle. Please no sniff it despawns. We haven't seen it.
Oh, actually, I think Bagler made one cycle faster there. He did not get any sniff it shots. Adam had 2 sniff it shots.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, Bagler went really fast, so I'm not surprised that he did manage to get a slightly faster one.
Yeah, but still a couple second lead here for Adam.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and missing a ladder jump there.
That's pretty costly in this section.
That is, yeah. When it's this close, it's these little things that, you know, most of the time in this tournament we've been talking about, it's been avoiding big mistakes that's been the decider.
Oh, Bagler
barely gets that, but gets a quick orb grab there, and it's a Toad 7-2. Adam with probably about a 2 wart cycle lead here, enters the door at 7:55.
Mm-hmm. Bagler doing his weight, as we expect from him.
Yeah. Okay, so Bagler entering at 8 minutes exactly. So if Adam has a clean 7-2 here, Subcon Speed Series Event 1 Championship will be added to his resume, and he is flying through so far.
Yeah, he looks really focused, man. Oh, Bagler having... Oh, he's holding up so early, missing a vine jump. Yeah. Okay, he got it the second time. He's probably 2 wart cycles down at least.
Yeah, we did see some nerves from Adam possibly in his previous Toad Wart fight. But if he can manage this time though, this race will be his.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it looks like he's honed in on this. He's just playing so well right now.
Yeah, nice double hit there. Enters Wart. This looks like it might be fast cycle for him.
Oh, Bagler running off the block again. And he needs all the time save he can get. Oh, not taking damage.
Yeah, that's, I think, a mistake. He usually intentionally takes damage there. But Adam having a clean Wart fight, it won't end up mattering. Yeah, Bagler taking damage from the bubbles there. And Adam needs one more hit. And there it is. GG, AdamFerrari.
Yeah, GG's.
And can we take a look at the times from this race? Holy smokes. A 9:20 in Game 7 from AdamFerrari. And it looks like it's going to be a 9:32 from Bagler. What a race. What a championship. Holy smokes. GG's, both of these runners. Incredible show.
Yep.
Holy smokes. Insane race 7.
That was, wow, that was so clean.
GG's to these runners. Let's update the bracket here. Subcon Speed Series. 1, 2, 3. Submit scores. Holy smokes. AdamFerrari taking the championship here. Take a look at that. At these prizes. And we can reveal who takes first place. It is AdamFerrari64. Taking it home. Our top seed in the event for a reason. Wins it in a clutch fashion. Gonna invite these two in for interviews.
And Bagler outperforming his seed too.
All right, so Adam says in a minute he'll be in. Congrats, Adam. Congrats, Bagler. 2 really strong finishes here. Could not have asked for a better race 7. It ended up coming down to the little things.
Yeah, that was kind of insane. As soon as I saw like Toad 7-2, I'm like, yeah, I think Adam will likely take this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and we got a raid from the Bagler.
Yeah, welcome in, Bagler. GG's. Really nicely done. One of the most exciting tournament finishes I've seen ever. And I am biased since this is my own event, but goodness gracious.
That was so clean from both of them.
Yeah. All right, so waiting to see if so Adam needed a minute here. He'll be jumping in for an interview. Not sure if Bagler wants to join or not. He's probably feeling a little sweaty at the moment.
Oh, yeah. I just got to ask about the room 2 of 7-2. What was that chain doing to him?
Room 3, you mean?
Oh, yeah, room 3. Yeah, it was just, that chain was so mean to him.
All right. Oh, Bagler waiting for us to pull him into the commentator's booth instead of joining himself. Very respectable.
What's up, Bagler?
All right, Adam here as well. GG's to both of you. What an incredible championship. Coming down to a deciding race 7, coming down to just little tiny mistakes here and there. So congrats, Adam. Congrats, Bagler.
I can hear you now. I just got audio. What's going on, guys?
Oh, I was just congratulating both of you. Really incredible race 7 there.
That should go, like, when you post the YouTube VOD of this, I expect YouTube to put it on, like, trending #1. Not for us, but because of how good everything has been and how good the set was. Like, what a set. I've never been in something like that before. That was more exciting than the World Series, really. Either way, I would have said that. Yeah,
good stuff. I think everyone was on the edge of their seat watching that back and forth, going all the way to a Game 7. So, Bagler, I gotta ask about the veggie glitches. They kind of made and broke your day today.
Yep.
Well, I was telling Adam in one of the race rooms that I was feeling really hot with it today. Like I was hitting it a lot of the times, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll go for it. And if I get towed in 1-2, and there was like literally one seed we didn't get towed in 1-2, I'm pretty sure. So I was like, I didn't want to have to try this many times, but I knew if I didn't go for it that I was gonna hate myself if I lost by like 3 seconds or something, you know? But with how often I was hitting it, I guess. But you're right, I mean, it's a big gamble. A couple of times, some of the times I got it after I died. Like, I died trying to do it the normal way because I goof up on like the first jump. And then I was like, screw it, I'll go for it on the, you know, after I died at the end of 1-2 or whatever, and then ended up getting it then. So I was like, oh my gosh.
We're worried about the sniffet too, because I'm like, is it gonna shoot now that he's going for it in his second time through?
I was wondering that while I was in the air on the carpet. I was like, does this reset every time you die, or?
Oh no, it's random. Well, I was glad that it didn't kill you, and I was curious what you were thinking when, like, in the last race you missed it, and then you went back for the potion just to try it.
The last race, I missed it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there.
Did you just like, you're like, well, I already messed up this much, I have to get it now, kind of a vibe.
Yeah, but that's like not actually how it works, because if you miss it, then you lose 4 extra seconds at least, you know? Because there's no way I might could have made the 1 cycle earlier than I did. I wasted a lot of time doing that, but anyways, you know, we all know it's a big risk reward kind of thing, and you know, some races it paid off and some it didn't, but
yeah. And so Adam, 6-3 as Toad gave you a couple issues throughout this tournament. I think round 2 as well as one of the earlier races here today. Race number 7, you see Toad in 6-3 and then absolutely crush it. Tell me about that roller coaster you went through between seeing it was Toad and then absolutely having a great level.
So, Toad is my special character, right? So the first couple times, I knew I didn't have a real good strat. I didn't really have a plan for the 6-3 Triclide fight with Toad. I kind of just winged it every time. Won. I didn't have a plan, right? So after I lost, that match that I almost game over to him, I think I finished with like a 10:59 or something like that. I think it was one of the odd numbers, right? No, it was one of the even numbers. Yeah, because we went back and forth every match. But anyway, in between one of the matches, I took like 2 or 3 minutes while you were doing the spinning the wheel, and I went to 6-3 and I said, screw it, I'm just gonna save state there. We're gonna get a plan. And then it just kind of hit me. I'm thinking, wait, what if I just build a wall here? Toad, I mean, it wouldn't take too long to pick up things with Toad, so I did that, and I was practicing it, and even if I took damage, it was like a safe strat. It worked out every time. So I'm like, okay, my confidence is up now. I have a plan. And in Game 7, when I saw Toad, I almost felt like I was almost happy to see Toad, because I didn't have to worry about the potion jumps with any of the characters. Mario's jump height, I didn't have to worry about that, because Mario killed me in Game 6, I think. Somebody killed it, the Birdo. It was kind of a bad fight, but you really can't afford that at this point, you know, in a set this tight. So, but when I saw Game 7 Toad, and I really got lucky with all the Toad that I got in that set. That last game especially, I really 7-2 Toad and 7-1 Luigi. Like I feel like that last game really, I was really relieved to see a lot of the characters there. Especially in 6-3, yeah, it was a complete turn of events. Going in, usually 6-3, it's like, oh, 6-3 Toad, I'm gonna die to Triglide 5 times. But going into Game 7, I wanted that. I was really excited to see Toad because I had a plan that time.
Yeah, for sure. And then 6-2, we finally saw some Princess, both having big gamer jumps there. I was fully clenched watching both of you go for the fastest strats there.
Yeah, I almost died. That was my only mistake in that last run, I'm pretty sure, other than missing Veggie Glitch. I think I got this. Well, I lost. I didn't lose the cycle though, so that wasn't too bad. But I can't even remember. It's like hard to remember what happened in the moment. But I do know I went for the fast strats with Peach, which is something that I've been practicing for this tournament specifically, and been doing it recently. I've been struggling with it, which gets in the back of my head, and I went for the wrong Bezo, and I knew I was gonna die, so I knew I had to go back to the checkpoint, wait for everybody to despawn. And then I reset the thing, and then I went again, and thankfully I got the Bezo to spawn that, and I went on the right Bezo. And wow. At that point, I felt like I wasn't gonna choke at that point. That was like, I feel like if I was gonna choke, I would have choked that section right there. But at the same time, I was really nervous about everything after that. I got really lucky with the last 3 characters, really. Toad, Luigi, Toad. That was like what I wanted going in. The odds of that were probably relatively low. Given that it was a pretty balanced seed though, I guess. But
yeah, given the weights and stuff, it felt pretty. It wasn't just like only Toad or only Luigi or something. There was a nice blend in there.
The funny thing is,
kind of like Adam was saying before, it really makes a difference whenever you go into a level and you see that it's a character that you wanted. You know, like he was saying, like, oh my gosh, I did all this practice for 6-3, and then he got 6-3 Toad. You're just like, oh man, let's go. Like, that makes a huge difference sometimes. And that's kind of the way it was with me with 6-2 Princess, because, like he'd been saying, I'd also been practicing that strat too, and I knew that was a really tough thing, but I felt confident with it because I was hoping for it. You know, like when you're hoping for something, it makes it a lot easier to not panic, especially when it's a really hard strat or something.
Yeah.
And on the other hand, I said out loud after 1-1 not Toad for 1-2 because I was like, please don't make me do Toad 1-2 again. And I got it, and then I totally beefed it. So it goes both ways. I shouldn't have said that.
It's funny how it does go. Yeah, the mental game, like, because in Game 5. I had like a relatively narrow lead, and I'm thinking anybody but Luigi in 7-2. Anybody but Luigi. Yep. I'm pretty sure Game 5 was Luigi, but I had like a perfect level with Luigi. I'm like, holy crap! Like, I actually did it. Like, that was like almost like the most important thing was the wart fight with Luigi, and then I botched the next one with Toad. I'm like, all right, if I get Toad again, I'm not gonna do that again. I'll make sure I had a weird controller thing where I missed the cycle, and it was very awkward. And that time I didn't have that happen, but I was really relieved to see Toad in Game 6 too, and that was a weird, sometimes you get nerves and, but Game 7 it seemed like I'm pretty sure I got the fastest cycle in the Game 7.
Yeah, it looked
I can't even remember. I just know I got the 6 hits on Wart.
I missed the mushroom block in the hot gate room in that last one, and it cost me a cycle. Like, I just ran over it and had to jump back for it. I was like, no, please, this run is so good.
Yeah, I think that happened.
It wouldn't have made it.
Right?
It would have been the best. I think both of our times were the best 2 times. That in Game 7, I think we both had the best times in the tourney, pretty much, with those 2 runs. I think we were really close, too.
Let me see, is this a PB for me? No, it wasn't a PB for me. And I think I did maybe it was one of the other races. I think it was definitely in this series, though. Like, all the other series, I got, 10 minutes plus pretty much every time. Was kind of lucky to squeak by sub 10, but I was really sweating it out this time, Busted out the
early on,
controller.
too, if you're talking about mental game, one of the reasons that, Game 4, Game 4? No, Game 3, I barely won. That was a squeaker. Game 1, I felt like I got to a decent start. I hit the Veggie Glitch, but after seeing you hit Veggie Glitch 2 times, then hitting it a 3rd time, that really, affected my mentality going into Game 3, which Game 4. Yeah, Game 4. Because, or something like that. Or no, game 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, game 3. I don't know. One of the ones that I don't know. But the mental thing was like I knew that because you were playing well, you were hitting veggie glitch. A lot of the times, if I got Toad in 1-2, it would affect my nerves. And there was some points where my mentality was like, well, I gotta play perfectly. Like, it gets in your head, you know, which necessarily isn't always the case, you know. In a race setting, we both kind of made mistakes, but the stakes were a lot, like the level of gameplay was really high on both ends. At least it seemed pretty consistently high. Between at least one of us was putting up a good time every race, basically.
I agree. Yeah. The gameplay was pretty sweet. I felt like, at least from one of us. And you're right. I definitely had to really try super hard every single level. You know, I'm 2 inches in front of my monitor and the bottom part of 4-1 with Toad, like totally vanilla. You know, your little brother could do it with no experience without messing up. You know, you're sitting there, you know, just like, oh my gosh, but it's Adam, though. You know, this is the finals, the deciding match. You know, you're locked in.
I was thinking the same thing in 4-1. I get Toad. I'm thinking, all right, well, I hope I don't screw this up, because like, but it was more because like I know Bagler's not going to screw this up. I gotta
exactly.
You know, but I would never normally be worried about 4-1. You know.
Oh yeah. It's you always assume the other person's playing perfectly, but you also can't let mistakes get to you when you're thinking like that as well, you know. So like, even if you mess up a couple of times, you know, you can still pull it back. Like, one of those races I was sure I lost, and I ended up coming back. I think I was race 6. I was like, there's no way I win this, because I was like, it was like Adam totally dunked on this, and I missed the clip I just had really bad World 1s in general. A lot of these races I started out in World 1, I just either blew it in the cave section 1-1, or I blew it in 1-2. I should have just jumped over the fidget a couple of times.
I got lucky that 1-1 was Toad. When I saw Toad in 1-1, I was relieved knowing that, because you started off really strongly with the World 1-1. So I thought, you know, if I get Luigi 1-1 or something, like, you know, I'm just going to go for the bomb, maybe lose 4 seconds to you, but you know, that sometimes, you know, you're going to miss the clip, you know, but you did have some good ones there, and without Toad, I mean, other than Toad, I didn't have any good World 1s unless it was Toad. Hence, you know, the strategy of putting the weight on Toad, and
yeah.
it seems to have paid off, even despite, you know, just being 25%. But there's some levels I don't mind seeing Luigi either, so, you know.
Yeah, some levels it's kind of inconsequential, you know, like 1-3 we got Luigi a couple times. It's just like, all right, man, it feels like a waste, you know. You're like, crap, like this could have been something worse for Adam.
Yeah, I do feel like I got pretty lucky on the games that I won. I feel like I got lucky with the character selection. Game 6 I did lose, but I feel like I could have won game 6, and I got lucky. I would have gotten lucky with that as well. But the other games, some of the other games though, I felt like if game 7, like had I gotten, say, you know, Princess, I might have been okay, but like if I'd gotten like Luigi 7-2 or something, which I did clutch out in game 5, I might not have, you know, done it again. It's just one of those things where it's, you know, you just have to adapt on the fly, and sometimes though it's a double down, and you double down on nerves. If you see the character you want, you get even more nervous. You're like, oh, well, I better not mess this up now. That's because I just had messed it up in 7-2 Toad in game 6. I like almost died to Wart, you know.
That's so how I felt against Chinese Hulk. Like, a lot of times I would get a character I wanted for whatever level, and then I'd blow it. And then I was just like, man, that, you know, there goes all my advantage kind of thing. I feel that.
For sure. But 2 great performances. Could not have asked for a better championship matchup. Love that it went to game 7. Yeah, I think with that, I'm going to sign off on my own here. Thanks for joining, Adam and Bagler. Thanks for all the help on commentary for this event, Ethan. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
thanks for hosting, everybody. Appreciate the...
Yeah, looking forward to the next one. If my heart doesn't go out, but...
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised they survived this set, to be honest. It was so close, every match.
Yeah, and I will be talking a little bit about the next event here in the next few minutes, so stay tuned for that.
Ready.
But catch y'all later.
Yep, take it easy.
See ya.
Thank you.
All right, so let's get in here. Let me take off my headphones. All right, so I wanted to just go over here. First of all, a little preview on some new branding that's coming up. So the event isn't over yet. There still is the bronze match that'll be probably next weekend. I'll, keep my Twitter updated with when that gets scheduled. But I just want to take a moment to thank everyone involved. An old brand, first and foremost, for putting up with me and all the effort I've put into this. She's had to help take care of this little one while I've been busy doing stupid tournament stuff. Obviously thanks to Ethan helping run things during the event, and helping on comms, all the mods that were helping with predictions and everything. But also just a shout out to the participants. Everyone was super respectful of each other. There was no bad blood or, complaining about this or that. Like, everyone was really good about the randomizer and just rolling with the punches and, congratulating and wishing the best for their opponents. So that was really cool for me to see. I was definitely stressed that there'd be drama or this or that I'd have to step in, but everyone was so good. Chat was so wholesome, so supportive of everyone. The Mario 2 community means the world to me. I haven't hidden that I've had some mental health struggles this year. But this community's always been here for me. Always had my back, always had each other's back. So when I decided to run this tournament earlier this year, I didn't really know all that was going to go into it, all of the work that I'd have to put in to get it set up. Shout outs Robert for putting the credit reel together. I didn't realize how much effort it is to put on an event. But it's all been worth it because everyone's been so cool about it. Everyone's been super generous, just giving me their attention, as well as, the financial support's been unreal. I typically average like 12 viewers, and I've been getting crazy viewership for this event. So, everyone from everyone's community who's participated here has been showing up and giving everyone support. But yeah, this all started when Macobra sent me a message on Discord. He's like, hey, do you think it would be a cool race idea if people couldn't pick their own characters themselves? And like 3 days later, he had a working prototype for a randomizer. And it just went from there. And it's been a wonderful experience. Since then I've quit my job. I'm actually looking to get into like a video game career or esports career type of thing. And this has been part of that just because it's been such a good experience. So yeah, I just wanted to, share my love with all of you. Express my gratitude for everything. It's been a wonderful event. Just as a fan of Mario 2, I've loved what I've seen. I hope everyone has enjoyed it as well. So yeah, we do have one more match. We have the bronze match to come, probably next weekend. I think I have something kind of silly planned for choosing the random participant. But yeah, we didn't do this with any sponsors or anything. This was just me and Ethan kind of putting this together, and Robert helped a bit with some stuff, like this GIF that's rolling here. Macobra obviously made the randomizer app, but for the most part, it's just been a one-man crew here getting this all going, and yeah, it's been a treat for me, and I'm looking forward to doing this again. So in May, event number 2 for Subcon Speed Series will be an all-level points tournament. So I think a lot of people here are familiar with the Mario 3 points tournaments that Mitch Flower Power puts on. So it'll be in a similar vein to that, where it's going to be all levels, but your speed is only going to be part of it. The big task will be how well can you execute specific tricks, some of which are kind of memey, some are more for swag than for speed, but yeah, so anyone that can post a sub 30 in Mario 2 all levels for the NES will be welcome to join. So it's not an invitational. If you can get yourself a time under 30 minutes, you are welcome to join event number 2. This wasn't some sort of super secret thing, so if you're watching this and and you think you might want to join in next time, I'd recommend starting to play. All levels is a fun category, but it's demanding. So definitely, if you're thinking about doing that, reach out to me. I don't have any formal details yet. I need to talk to Mitch yet. He had kind of expressed some interest in possibly being involved a little bit. So I can't give any super specifics, but it will be an all-level points tournament with cash prizes. I'm hoping the prize pool is at least $500 for event number 2. It was $350 for event number 1. There's been a ton of support so far. We raised a ton of money during this event. So I think we're going to get there. But yeah, hoping to hit $500 prize pool. And but yeah, that's going to do it for me today. We're going to find someone to raid here. I have an upside down dog in my arms that I need to set on the ground so I can pick someone to raid. Oh, here we go. All right, let's see who we can drop y'all off at. But thanks again, everyone. It's been such an honor to do this.